Boom, morning.
Good morning.
Is it morning,
It's
Joe?
not meeting at morning at all. It's actually the afternoon.
Oh, it says AM. Do we need to change that to PM? No one knows. My watch actually says 1 AM.
It's the 18th meeting and it's the new month. It's the 2nd, the 1st of the 2nd, 23.
It is indeed.
Well,
How are you going to wipe that? Where's
it's
the
fine.
thing? Where's the thing we normally use?
I use my sleeve.
No, don't. Where's the thing? It's here. Dip it in my water. It's okay, I'll refresh my water. Refresh it? I'll clean it. Refresh it. Been doing engineering too long, man.
Right, so
So,
you'll F5 it.
yeah, man.
Right.
F5 doesn't even work on Mac.
It's
It's
not.
a Windows thing. I found out.
Oh.
Disappointed, man. Right, now remember wipe it with the dry side.
Right, let's not patronise me.
Oh, it's funny.
It's not funny.
It's funny.
Just makes me raging.
Raging. Let me see you raging. Grr. So yesterday, I did everything except my reading.
What a surprise.
So,
I say that.
impediments. I just do this. No. That's fine. I scribble on it as well. Or rub on it as well. So, called Run. Recording my podcast. So Lola pod. All except that. Yeah, fair enough. Also did my in-text short and my running video. Impediment was exhaustion.
Oh, you got a headache?
And then also I had kaleidoscope vision, which I thought was an interesting thing. I thought last night that I maybe had glaucoma and was going to die.
You just think you're going to die. You're being a massive drama queen.
Because
about it.
everything,
It's just all
if
you do
anyone...
is sit on your laptop every day for like 18 hours a day, just staring at a laptop or on your
16
phone.
actually.
More than that. And then you're like, oh, can't you see? My eyes are good. I'm like, no, wait,
Right.
you're literally like this on your laptop. You're like, I can't even see my laptop.
Yeah, pretty
Look
much.
at that version's good. I'm like, turn it on.
Legitimately, I would be looking like, so see this here? I'd be looking at this, and I'd be seeing here, and then I'd glance here, and I can't see it, and it's all blurry. And it would all freak me out. So it turns out I was good. Wait, what am I doing?
It's for my TikTok.
Did you get enough clip there?
Fair enough.
Okay. And so my vision would go funny. Excuse me. This happened a few times in the last week. And then last night,
Really?
I told you, yesterday it says it happened like 4 times in the past 7 days. Just a little bit. But it didn't get kaleidoscope, it was just blurry. And I thought it was maybe my glasses or my contacts or whatever. I don't know. Brightness of the screen. And then last night, just suddenly, it was like a rainbow here in my eye, but like jaggy rainbow and all blurry here. And I was like, what is going on? So then I googled it, and the first thing it said was glaucoma.
Death.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, lovely. And then it said something might be under your cornea. And I was like, lovely also. And then I finally... What?
Have you ever seen? Oh, what is it?
Brain.
The Parasite show. It's like Deadly Parasites or something on like, I don't know, the Geography Channel. I used to watch it. That and the Deadly Disasters. 60 Seconds from Disaster. And the Parasite show.
I see, I was more
I
of
still
a...
love it.
What's it called? Like 101 Ways You Could Die or something.
If anyone knows the Parasite show, comment below because I want to know what the title of that is called because I used to love that.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I don't... No, I
It'd
don't
be
like the
really
parasite
gruesome.
stuff like in Brazil when they swim up here. You know what? Or
Chicken
out in your ear, up in your brain, man. Anyway, so...
Legs.
And then I seen it was kaleidoscope vision, and I was like, right, that kind of seems what it's like. So then it said it could be due to migraine, and I was like, well, I do have a migraine, so
Aye.
maybe. So I had to come off my laptop because I literally couldn't see. And the frustrating thing with it as well was when I would look away from my laptop for 5 minutes, I still had it. And I was like, oofed. So anyway, what have I learned, Joe? What have I learned about this?
Take a break.
Yeah, Kit Kat, but we can't eat carbs.
We can tomorrow.
Maybe.
Take a break. You need to have less screen time.
Get your really angry face.
Makes me raging.
Less screen time. Away you go. You have just as much. You have more screen time than me a day.
Probably not.
Probably just as much. So anyway, so that was my CIAs. What about you, Joe, man? Also, I think I want to change this framework.
Talk about that today.
We'll talk about that another day.
What did I conquer? But I started doing leg day and I was doing hip thrusts, and then I was like, no, my legs still kind of feel a bit. My muscles didn't feel ready for leg day, so I was like, nah,
Wimp.
I'm not going to do that. So I started it, and then I actively chose not to.
That sounds like wimp stuff.
And
You're not
then-
supposed to stop when you're done, not when you want to.
I haven't had any motivation for it at the minute.
Don't have motivation. Motivation is airy fairy dust stuff. You need dedication.
I don't have any dedication to it at the minute.
You don't have dedication either.
Well, I didn't do any of these yesterday
Why not?
because
So you did nothing yesterday. Did you meditate? So literally right and conquered yesterday. What did you conquer?
I uploaded things onto Impeded.
That wasn't in your...
And I got a good TikTok.
Do you know what I've found? You benefit from the morning meeting as a structured beginning to the day, but not as a to-do list or an active thing. It's like you benefit from the meeting. You do not benefit from the content of the meeting. Which I think if anyone has seen even just one of these, they'll realise.
I think, you know what? I've achieved everything once.
Yeah,
One time.
One time.
And about half of the other days, I've achieved nothing.
Literally nothing. But that's what I'm saying is, the thing is though, every day...
Too much pressure.
Every day you have achieved stuff. That's what I'm saying is that
It's just none of that.
I think you require or at least benefit from having a morning meeting because it gets your brain in work motion.
It does.
Right? In the work mode.
I've been watching Love Island and
But
videos.
yeah, see, but now after this you'll go and actually start working. But the difference is that you don't actually do or use any of the content of the meeting.
No.
You use it as just a means to begin your day.
Yeah.
Almost like a morning meditation
I don't look at
on
it.
work.
I even when I write to-do lists, I don't even look at them.
Yeah, no, you don't. Hey,
Or do anything that was on my to-do list.
honestly, this poor radiator man.
My impediments. I was
Sad.
Do you know what it was? Right. It was my day off yesterday, so I was teaching it before. Yesterday I was off. I was so tired, I had to go for a nap. I didn't even really
But
nap.
you then had a nap. You had your nap and you were finished it by 12.
I was still tired.
So you still had the rest of your
Do
day.
you know what? I felt really good.
And do you want a tip? See if you feel tired during the day. Don't nap, have a coffee.
No, I need a nap.
No.
No,
Because it messes up your whole day. You need to wake up and do the day.
Well,
and then if
anyway,
you're still tired, you can go
it's
to
a
bed
weird
early.
one because see, like when your mom's in, normally I'll be more productive because I feel like there's a hovering presence there that is watching me. So I feel like I need
Yeah,
to
there's
do
a
stuff.
buzzy energy that's always scooting about.
Yeah, but your mum yesterday was doing loads of cleaning, doing hundreds of stuff, and whenever I was in the living room, it was like an unsettled energy that was doing stuff, like coming, going, taking things out, putting things away, organising stuff. There's no way I was gonna go on my treadmill, and it just felt like the energy was. I couldn't get into a flow state. I felt like I didn't want to be in the room. So then come in here and I did some editing, but I didn't get it all done. Oh, I don't know, it was a weird day. I literally wanted the day to end all day yesterday, which is not the best of thoughts, but I was like, I just want today to be over.
Definitely a bad mindset. You need to fix that.
I know. So acquired.
What advice would you give to yourself yesterday to not let the energy ruin your day? One, I'd say... I think... I meant to say that to you yesterday and completely forgot before my run, but I think if you had gotten up and gotten out, you'd have maybe felt better.
I always feel better when I go out in the morning. So I don't know whether I need to start walking outside for like 20 minutes or something, just to get fresh air.
Yeah.
was always with that. Even when I was driving into town.
Be a treadmill outside.
Even when I was going into town to get the food shop this morning, I was like, oh my god, it's so exciting to get outside of this house. I feel so trapped in this house. And that's probably quite a big thing for me. I mega get like that. I get trapped feeling.
So you've learned that you need to get out in the morning.
Yeah, probably get outside.
I'd say get out in AM.
I think I need to start running again because that was a nice getting outside boost of endorphins, but I felt like, oh, I don't want to run. See, I just need to do it at some point because whenever I do it, I then get in a stride and I want to and feel much more motivated.
I'm going to book you a 10k.
Okay.
And then we'll reverse engineer, so you have to run.
I need to do it. I need to get into running again because I've had 2 whole weeks off.
You do.
2 whole weeks without running.
That's shocking. So, FBI's. Would you like to go first?
Okay. I just don't want to do legs.
Don't just put gym.
Gym.
The importance is just that you
Should
work
I run
out.
today?
How's your legs?
They're fine.
It's raining outside.
Go on a 3k run to get me into the. Because that's like little, but it's enough to get the endorphins and stuff. So I'll do a 3k run. It's not that much. It's just enough to hopefully change my mindset.
25 minutes or something. 20 minutes.
Yeah. Right. Business. I need to reply to people on Vinted.
Oh, you have some Q&As, man.
I've had people message me about the one of my thingies I put up, so I need to answer some questions about that. I also want to see. I want to get some more pictures of other clothes. Put more Vinted stuff up on because people seem interested in it already. So it's just money that I could make. So
yeah,
I
man.
want to get those too. I want to edit and probably record 2 more TikToks because I had drafts and I had so many drafts and it would take up so much storage that I had to delete it all, post them all, delete them all, and now I'm too afraid to put any drafts on. So then it's feeling like stuff I need to do every day is a constant job.
Yeah, so try and I would say probably try and figure out how to resolve your storage issues. Could be a task for you to do.
I don't think there's that much I can do about that because TikTok is just notoriously bad for it.
Yeah, no, but your phone has like what, 128 gigs?
20 gigs of storage.
No, 128.
Yeah, and I've
Right.
and
And
about
TikTok.
like 100 is used up. I can't store anything on TikTok. Anyway, that's not relevant to the people watching.
It's relevant, but for this, you're saying you have to edit TikToks and
but
it's stressful, so I'm saying what you
issue
should do is try and resolve the storage issue.
And I resolve the issue every second day. I have to delete all of my pictures and videos. The stuff that I didn't want to delete that I had to delete because I just do not have enough storage on my phone. It's 128 gigs, it's nothing. Especially using TikTok, it just eats it up. So, and because I'm recording in 4K, the storage files are really big. So either don't film in 4K, which I might need to do. I don't know. I don't think it's a solution I can come up to right now. I think honestly I need a new phone with more storage.
When you draft, is the reason the files are so big is because it actually downloads and holds the video files.
I think so, but see, even if you delete all of it and you just have a 1-second clip, it holds the whole thing. Like I had 2 videos up on my drafts and it said it had 30 gigs on there. So I don't understand it. There's no way I can clear it out, but I can delete the app and all the data. It's the only thing you can do. Apart from delete cache.
Yeah, but the point I was going to make with it is that try and resolve the issue not from TikTok but from the rest of your phone. So see like the syncing issue, get that fixed.
Yeah, that is fixed. That's synced. The issue is I just don't have enough storage on my phone because it's not saving it. It's saving it onto the cloud, but it's saving a preview onto the cloud. It's keeping a preview on my phone. I've just got so much on my phone. Apparently.
I don't know. I'm just saying look into it. Should be a good idea.
Only so much. I'm doing everything. I just find it really frustrating because I've done everything that I can. The issue is at 128 gigs when you're doing 4K videos and a half an hour video of you talking is about 20 gigabytes.
Oh, half an hour of you in 4K is honors.
So, but I've got videos like that on my phone. because when you're doing TikToks, you leave your video recording because you're talking to the camera, and then you get clips from it. So it's just eating it up.
Potential solution.
That's why I'm not doing any YouTube.
Potential solution is edit in Final Cut Pro to clip them.
My laptop only has about 50 gigs. And my YouTube video I'm editing has like 25 gigs on it. Actually, I had to go and delete so much from my laptop, and apparently it's saying it's got 200 gigabytes in storage, system storage, which I cannot resolve. I have to go through and delete actual files.
Maybe buy a hard drive.
I need to get
Buy a hard drive and work from it. Just get the same one as mine, 2 terabyte. What you can do is then save your files. Take all your files from your phone, see when you've recorded them, move them into the relevant folder on the hard drive, and just leave them there. And then see when you're editing it, you edit the 1 minute or 5 minute clip for TikTok on your laptop in Final Cut Pro, and then all
I'm not doing it on Final Cut Pro.
And then all you have to do is we'll whatever then, because
anyway,
just deal with your issue then. If you're not going to do it in Final Cut Pro.
Yeah, because that's not an easy solution. That's much more hassle. It means I can't do anything on the go as well.
But is it? No, it's not that you can't do anything in the go.
The only benefit is if I were to record YouTube videos on my phone, take it, offload it onto my laptop. But see, TikTok, I only keep things on my phone for like a week max, and that's like short clips. It's just that it eats up. So if I'm out teaching and I'm filming me a couple minutes speaking, and then like when I was on Monday teaching, when I was doing my review for the day, it cut me off. The storage was full. I had deleted everything the day before. It's just, and I don't have my hard drive, and like I'm not going to sit there and do all that then. So I don't know. It's just a nightmare. I need a phone with more storage, I think.
There'll be some resolution online. You just need to find it.
Right. My improvements. Do I have to put something? Don't want to put anything.
Because you know you're not doing it.
I won't do it.
Okay, don't put it in then. Don't write 5 pages if you're not going to do it.
I'll do it.
No, you won't. Take it off.
No,
Take it off.
Right, you want your fitness?
You won't take it
right,
off.
This has been going on for about 20 minutes now.
17 minutes 30.
Fitness.
Yeah, I don't know how to see how me saying take your 5 pages off
Come on, Luke.
is relevant.
What's your fitness?
Foam roll. Stretch.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like strength and conditioning today, but honestly, from running fast on my runs, my muscles are so like my glutes and everything. Legs are heavy. So, business master Lola's podcast. I then want to upload an in-text short, straight in-text short, and then a running short.
Any improvements?
No. Should I? Fine, 5 pages. If we don't do both 5 pages tomorrow.
Then we're scrapping this.
No, because then you're motivated to not do it. I'll kick your head in as well.
I'll kick your head in if you do it.
You try it, man.
I will.
Try it, man.
I will try my best.
Aye, and you
I'll
won't
kick
lose,
your
man.
head in. Right,
No,
that's us.
Crocs on, mate.
Aye, you didn't know the power of Crocs, man.
Croc power.
These Crocs give me some big balls, man.
Sure. This is going online. Have a good day.
See you tomorrow. Day 19.